I'm having a baby next year.
Okay.
And that's Pap.
Does Pap know he's having a baby next year?
Pap, you know you're having a baby next year?
He said absolutely.
Well, it's funny you ask that because he asked me to have a baby.
Okay.
I don't have no kids.
Okay.
So it's like, when he asked me, we supposed to have a baby this year.
Okay.
But I told him I got a few more girls on the kick. So we compromised with let me box this year, and then next year I can have my first kid and give him a kid.
He said, absolutely. And baby, that one word just changed everything. Okay. Hey y'all, it's your girl Nova. And before we even get into it, I need you to sit down, grab your tea, your wine, whatever you're sipping on today, because this one is juicy and I am not about to sugarcoat a single bit of it for you. Let's get into it. So this one just broke the internet. Honey, and I was not ready for it to happen this fast, okay? Claressa Shields has been talking about wanting a baby with Papoose for a minute now, but everybody kind of brushed it off like it was just her dream, her plan, something she wanted that he maybe hadn't fully agreed to. Y'all know how that goes. A lot of fans assumed it was one-sided, like she was the one pushing for kids while he sat back quiet in the background, letting her do all the talking in interviews without him ever confirming a thing himself. Well sis, that changed. During a recent sit-down interview, Claressa brings the baby topic up again, completely unprompted, and the host does something nobody saw coming. She turns around and asks Papoose directly, right there in the room. Does he actually know he's having this baby next year? Girl, that caught everybody off guard, including it seems Papoose himself. And instead of dodging it, instead of laughing it off the way these men usually do when they get put on the spot like that in front of cameras, Papoose looks dead into that camera and says one word. Absolutely. No hesitation, no nervous laugh, no we'll see energy. Just absolutely. And that single word, y'all, changed the whole conversation online within hours. That's confirmation, baby. Watch this.
Next year. We already have it planned out. I'm gonna have a baby next year. And then after I go through my stuff, then I'll come back and fight some more, and then probably have another one and then do the same thing again. Like, I don't want to wait till I'm 40, 43, whatever, after my career to have my kids. Right. I want to be able to run at the park with my kids and stuff like that. I don't want to be too old. We do plan on having kids, and let's get some straight. He asked me. That's what be getting on my nerves too. I can box my whole life till I'm 50 and go and adopt a kid somewhere. Like, he asked me to have his baby. It wasn't like, I'm like, I want to have a baby. Would you get the...
So obviously, people got a lot of opinions about this, and baby, so do I. On one hand, Papoose saying absolutely on camera does mean something. It's not just Claressa talking to herself in the mirror no more. He is actually on board. At least verbally he is. But on the other hand, a lot of y'all are side-eyeing the timing, and honestly, same. Why plan a baby with a man whose divorce isn't even finalized yet? What is the holdup, sis? Is he dragging his feet because of the history he's got with Remy, the years they spent together, the fact that she held him down while he was locked up? That's not something you just erase overnight. And maybe, just maybe, that's part of why this divorce keeps stalling. But then you look at how Claressa behaves around him in public, and it is a whole different story. Almost like two completely different relationships depending on who's watching y'all. This Bet Awards footage that's been circulating, people are calling it chaotic, some calling it embarrassing. Others saying it's just her being genuinely excited and having a good time. And honestly, once you see it for yourself, you'll understand exactly why everybody's been talking about it nonstop.
So I know y'all seen that video with Claressa and Papoose. That bitch is crazy as fuck. She walking in them people establishment, jumping and bouncing up and down, cheesing and doing the fucking most. Papoose wanna yank her ass from the back of her shirt, bitch, the back of her dress. I know he's gonna be like, girl, if you don't stop, sit your motherfucking ass down. Bitch, she is crazy as fuck. Like, ain't no way. This nigga is tired.
Now here's where it gets interesting, because Papoose reportedly tried to call out Bet for that post. And a lot of people think that's not really about the video itself at all. It's about something else entirely. And this is where I put my little detective hat on for y'all. See, around that same time, there was controversy brewing over Claressa not winning Sportswoman of the Year, And a lot of fans think Papoose and Claressa used the BET video backlash as a distraction from that real issue. Because let's be honest, honey, if you really break down her year in the ring, the trash talk, the personal digs at opponents, some of it aimed at people's deceased family members, that ain't exactly good sportsmanship, is it? Did y'all catch that part too? And a video started circulating on TikTok breaking this exact argument down, comparing her overall career accolades versus what she actually did this specific year, which is what the award is supposed to be about in the first place. Take a look at how this creator laid it out, because honestly, it's one of the more balanced breakdowns of this whole controversy floating around right now.
Because when you're in love with a man, you don't see these separate things. You don't see all of this until it ends. And then you start thinking like, damn, he didn't look happy. But clearly she is, because she's in love. When you're in love to this magnitude, a man could do no wrong. A man, the world could be telling you what this man is up to, and you're still going to live in your bubble thinking that people are just going crazy and they're hating. In her world, people are hating on their relationship. In her world, people don't want to see her happy. In her world, he is madly in love with her. Even with the bare minimum, the breadcrumbing, she doesn't see any of that. She just sees how much she loves him. But we could see it, because when he was with Remy, he was all smiles. This was Claressa Shields and Papoose last night at the BET Awards. He looked miserable. Even when she would hold him, he would like move his hand. And again, maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe we think we know everything and we just want to sit here and hate on her, because I also feel like people like to pick on her. Because you could tell she's a great person and she's not doing anything to anybody but being in love. And people like to pick on her. But maybe, but it's just when we look at the clips when he was with Remy and we look at the clips when he's with her, the energy doesn't give. And I'm not the only one that says it. That's why it's like, people are saying free Papoose. Like, this shit is really crazy. I really hope that deep down he is happy with her and he wants to be with her and he really doesn't break her heart, because she looks like an amazing person and she just doesn't deserve that.
Papoose is trying to call out the BET Awards, right? You know how people really be mad at you for one thing, but they can't really get back at you on that, so they make it about something else. So I believe Papoose and Claressa were upset that BET posted that embarrassing video of them with that caption that Claressa had to drag her man to the function, and when she moved, he moved, right? They probably tried to, be a good sport about it, but then really use that moment to take out their anger about Claressa not winning Sportswoman of the Year. And this other girl on TikTok, I reposted the video, she broke it down like, listen, Asia Wilson had a great year. We're talking about Sportswoman of the Year. And the girl on the other TikTok said, if you want to talk about somebody's accolades over the course of their life, that's a Lifetime Achievement Award. That's not of the year. We're talking about the year. Claressa, what have you done this year that makes you look like a Sportswoman of the Year? Let's talk about it. You had bad sportsmanship, right? You were trying to antagonize your colleagues. Instead of, I said it in another video, instead of doing, regular trash talk, like sports-worthy trash talk, not taking personal digs, talking about people's deceased fathers and stuff, Muhammad Ali, you're not showing good sportsmanship or sportswomanship, right? You're not showing that you have a good camaraderie amongst you and your colleagues, right? You don't have to like everybody, right? Even if they share the same sport as you, but show that you're above all those things with love for the sport. You haven't done that.
Papoose ass was looking miserable at the BET Awards with Claressa on his arm, singing and dancing and having a good time. He looked like he did not want to be there. And it reminds me of the 1997 film Lolita, where a 37-year-old man was in a relationship with a 12-year-old girl, and they made the 12-year-old girl look like, chaotic, crazy, young, goofy, annoying as fuck. But this old man is just like so exasperated, but also like with her and following her around and wanting to be with her, but acting like she's the problem and not his old ass wanting to be with her young ass. Yeah, that's what this is giving to me. Claressa is a strong, slow bitch. And Papoose is a manipulative user who is with that young, minded ass girl so he can take advantage of her, and y'all online talking about free him. Fuck him. His old ass don't need to be with her anyway. He could have left a long time ago, but why is he there to take advantage of the fact that her ass is slow and strong? Okay? So stop with all of this crying. Oh, Papoose look miserable because he's a miserable nigga. Why would you go get with somebody like her? So you could use her to fuck up and now you supposed to be the victim? It's crazy. 50-something-year-old man with a young-minded 30-year-old and y'all find a way to make him a fucking victim in something he's choosing to be a part of. Like a relationship where he gets to take money or clout from somebody and get to look like he's exasperated with her. Nigga, get the fuck away from me. You better look like you smiling and having a good ass time whenever you with me, because if not, you could take your ass back to Remy house. The fuck?
And that, y'all, is really the core of the debate right now, isn't it? Lifetime achievement versus year of performance, and whether Claressa's public persona is starting to overshadow the actual accomplishments people use to celebrate her for. But stepping back from the awards drama for a second, sis, I want to focus on the relationship because that's what everybody's really here for anyway, right? And spiritually speaking, when you are that deep in love, you stop seeing the things other people see so clearly from the outside. Claressa seems completely convinced that Papoose is fully present, fully committed, fully happy. But people watching from the outside keep pointing out one thing over and over. When he was with Remy, he looked like a completely different person. Smiling, relaxed, present. With Claressa, especially in public settings like the BET Awards, some clips show him looking almost checked out, even pulling his hand away when she reaches for him. Now maybe, that's just us overanalyzing body language that don't mean nothing. Maybe he's just not a public affection type of guy, y'all. But side by side, that energy shift is hard to ignore, and that is exactly why so many people online keep saying, "Free Papoose." Even though, realistically, baby, he's a grown man making his own choices here. Nobody is holding him hostage in this relationship. If he wanted out, he could leave, honey. So the real question isn't whether Claressa loves him. That much is obvious. That's not up for debate. The real question is whether he's actually finalizing this divorce because he genuinely wants this future with her, or if he's just comfortable letting things play out while he takes a sweet time with Remy in the background. Is this a pattern with him? Y'all tell me. Either way, a baby is a permanent decision, and once that happens, there's no more we'll see energy allowed. And that's the part that keeps getting overlooked in all of this, sis. Everybody's so focused on the baby announcement, but almost nobody's talking about what happens if this divorce drags on for another year or two, while a child is already in the picture. That changes everything, legally and emotionally, and it's not something either one of them can undo once it's set in motion. So what do y'all think? Is this baby news exciting, or is it happening way too fast given the marriage situation still isn't resolved, baby? Do y'all think Papoose is genuinely all in on this, or is he just going along with it because it's easier than having the hard conversation? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear all your theories, sis. Don't hold back. And if you rock with this one, you know what to do. Tap that like button for me, subscribe if you're new to the family, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, baby.